You retire? You're not retired? Wait, what's going on?
Oh, I'm still active. I'm
still
active.
active?
Yeah, training. I do training.
Manny gonna fight again? Is he gonna do an exhibition? He wants to, huh?
You want an exhibition? You want to fight a real guy?
Oh, a real fight.
Has to be financial. I mean, any fighter that comes back, especially from retirement, a guy like Manny Pacquiao, it definitely.
Boxing icon Manny Pacquiao has officially spoken out at the age of 46, announcing a major clash with rising talent Mario Barrios. With the same fearless attitude that defined his legendary journey, Pacquiao insisted that age won't stop him, and he's determined to prove he still ranks among the sport's best. But this isn't just another return, it's a bold message. The fire in him still burns bright, and the whole world is watching closely. As the only fighter to ever claim titles in 8 different divisions, he's once again stepping into the spotlight. Fans worldwide are gearing up for what may be one of the most thrilling and talked about fights of the year. His return has sparked fresh energy and debate in the boxing world. Supporters and critics alike are waiting to see if the Filipino legend can defy the odds once more and deliver yet another memorable moment inside the ring.
In a world title fight against the WBC welterweight champion Mario Barrios. Date yet to be confirmed, venue yet to be confirmed, but it looks like it will be in July and in Las Vegas. Yeah, massive news announced yesterday by the WBC president, and you know, it was so out of left field. You know, Pacquiao hasn't fought professionally since 2020.
Pacquiao's return to the ring comes years after his 2021 retirement, which followed a loss to Dennis Hugas. That moment marked a shift in focus for the boxing legend as he turned toward a political career, including a run for the presidency in the Philippines. Although his political journey didn't unfold as planned, fans never believed his boxing days were truly over. With 62 career wins and his trademark speed, power, and stamina, Pacquiao's legendary reputation remains untouched. Facing him now is 29-year-old Mario Barrios, a tough and talented fighter from the new generation. Known for his resilience and precise technique, Barrios is stepping up not just to win, but to carve his name into history by defeating a true icon. With past wins over Giovanni Santiago and a strong showing against Gervonta Davis, Barrios is ready for the spotlight. Set to take place on boxing's biggest stage, Las Vegas, this fight is already creating massive hype, expected to draw major pay-per-view attention and bring fresh energy back to the welterweight division. This generational face-off is shaping up to be a global must-watch.
Manny Pacquiao versus Mario Barrios? Okay, if this was for a massive bag, I get it. But you're fighting for a non-pay-per-view event, so you're going to be fighting for free against a guy like Manny Pacquiao. Why? There are plenty of other fights to be making. But yet we're getting Manny Pacquiao and Mario Barrios. Is Manny Pacquiao even ready to fight in the ring? Why is he... I get he still loves the sport, but listen. You are an all-time great, a legend of the sport, a Hall of Famer. Why return? Why not just go pursue it?
Mario Barrios has openly shared his excitement about stepping into the ring with Manny Pacquiao, calling it a dream come true. Growing up watching Pacquiao dominate the sport, Barrios sees him as a future Hall of Famer and one of boxing's greatest. For him, this bout is a once-in-a-lifetime moment, an opportunity to face a true legend. Meanwhile, Pacquiao's training camp has been all business, intense, disciplined, and focused. Training footage reveals him sparring with younger fighters, still showing flashes of the lightning-fast speed and agility that once made him nearly unbeatable. His longtime trainer, Freddie Roach, remains confident, applauding Pacquiao's work ethic and unwavering commitment. While some critics question whether age will be a factor, Pacquiao makes it clear, this return isn't about chasing money or fame. It's fueled by pride, passion, and the desire to write one more chapter in his already historic legacy. As for Barrios, defeating Pacquiao could launch him into global stardom, and he's treating this fight like the golden opportunity of his career.
Great, man.
Okay, really quick. Manny Pacquiao? It looks like he's fighting Barrios July 19th. Who wins? Pacquiao? Why? What do you think? You think Barrios? Are you joking or are you serious? He's 46. But he's still Pacquiao.
In boxing, experience is a powerful weapon, often the difference between glory and defeat. Observers note that Pacquiao has faced every style, every strategy, and every obstacle the sport has to offer. While Barrios brings youth, strength, and hunger, Pacquiao's unmatched ring intelligence and legacy make him a formidable challenge no opponent can underestimate. This clash is more than just a fight. It's a pivotal moment. A victory for Pacquiao could ignite one last push toward a title and give him the perfect chapter to end a legendary career. For Barrios, it's about proving he belongs on the biggest stage, securing his legacy, and announcing the arrival of boxing's next generation. The promotional buzz is in full swing. Highlight reels, exclusive training footage, and social media hype are fueling global anticipation. The hashtag Pacquiao Barrios is gaining serious traction on platforms like X, formerly Twitter, and Instagram, where fans are already locked in heated debates. With a thrilling undercard lineup and whispers that this might be Pacquiao's final appearance in the ring, the atmosphere surrounding this event feels less like a fight and more like a grand, emotional celebration of boxing's past, present, and future.
So basically, your interpretation is that the boxing public is upset because they believe Pacquiao's gonna beat Barrios, which is gonna lead to a Tank Pacquiao fight?
Yes, look around. Look in the Discord. That's what everybody Pac and Tank that's being set up.
Oh,
Tank
so
and Pac.
okay, so they saying Barrios is the setup for Tank and Pac. I didn't see that, but your argument makes sense. If he beats Barrios, there's nothing wrong with him fighting Tank. But the issue is he don't deserve the Barrios fight.
Despite the growing excitement around Manny Pacquiao's return, there are valid concerns regarding his age and the physical toll of a decades-long career. At 46, stepping into a high-level bout places him among the oldest fighters to attempt such a challenge. Sports analysts and health professionals alike have highlighted the potential risks involved. Although Pacquiao has cleared all medical checks, age naturally impacts reflexes and recovery time. However, those within his team insist that he's in outstanding shape, both mentally and physically, and ready to surprise the world once again. Former world champion Amir Khan has shared mixed feelings about the comeback. While praising Pacquiao as a living legend, Khan also expressed concern. He emphasized that boxing favors the young and said he wouldn't want to see a legendary figure take unnecessary damage. According to Khan, while Pacquiao may look sharp in training, there's a big difference between sparring in the gym and facing a hungry, relentless opponent like Mario Barrios in a real fight.
And Manny got in touch with me as well. Manny was like, shall we do a fight? He's quite serious about it. He was like, shall we make a fight happen? I go, listen, if you can get a Thunder, if you can get someone like a Tequila Shake on board, then why not?
There's no, I mean, that must be able to be made that. Yeah. I mean, surely. You do that for the right money, right?
Massive. Look, we've had our best days, and I think a fight like that would definitely sell. I mean, Manny having a massive Philippine fan base, and all around the world really, and then obviously myself, I've got a decent fan base as well, so I think it would definitely sell, and people would like to.
Khan also shared his thoughts on the highly anticipated fight with Pacquiao that ultimately never happened. This dream matchup fell apart due to financial troubles and poor management. He explained that the fight was close to being finalized, but complications arose when intermediaries and questionable investors failed to secure the necessary funding, particularly for a planned event in the UAE. According to Khan, promoter Bob Arum decided to cancel the bout after Dubai-based investors couldn't come through financially, leaving the fight uncertain. Despite the letdown, Khan hasn't completely ruled out the possibility of facing Pacquiao in the future. He admitted that he's about 90% retired now and doesn't have the same intense drive for boxing as before. However, he mentioned that only top-tier fighters like Pacquiao or Floyd Mayweather might persuade him to return to the ring. Beyond that, Khan feels his boxing career is nearly over and only the right combination of timing, financial incentive, and stakes could reignite his old ambitions.
There's been talks about it for a long time that, yeah, he wants to fight again. But I don't know, there's nothing really that materialized from it, you know what I mean? As long as if we can get like a Tequila Shake or someone to put the money down and and persuade Manny to do this, then yeah, it'll happen. But other than that, I don't think it'll happen.
You've been talking. I know you've always wanted.
We know each other. We spoke about it, but it's somewhat about the investment. If someone's willing to put the investment down, and we've not really got anyone.
Mauricio Sullivan, the president of the WBC, has officially confirmed that Manny Pacquiao is making his much-anticipated comeback in July 2025. He will face the current WBC welterweight title holder, Mario Barrios. This fight will mark Pacquiao's first appearance in the ring since his 2021 defeat against Dennis Ugas, ending nearly 4 years away from professional boxing. Pacquiao has received approval from the Nevada State Athletic Commission and qualifies under WBC regulations that allow former champions to compete for titles again. While the deal for this major fight is essentially in place, the official announcement is being held off until Pacquiao finishes his Senate campaign in the Philippines on May 12th. Despite the delay, fans are already buzzing with excitement over this clash between generations. The legendary 8-division champion is gearing up to return and aims to regain his status by taking on Barrios, a rising contender in the welterweight class. The scene is set, and the excitement is growing rapidly.
May 12th.
As of now, Mario Barrios is the WBC champion, so who is he mandated to fight next? Do you have made that decision yet?
Well, at this time, Mario Barrios is going to fight Manny Pacquiao in July. That's a tremendous fight. It was released, PBC. Manny Pacquiao first title was the flyweight WBC, and he wants to retire as WBC champion, so he's fighting.
Good luck in the fight.
I already said he's got these T-Rex arms. Everybody's talking about how fast he is. Manny Pacquiao, T-Rex arm. Pop, pop, pop.
Pacquiao. Oh, down goes Thurman! And let me tell you, that was just a quick punch. Pacquiao again, the aggressor.
Sources reveal that Premier Boxing Champions and TGB Promotions have secured the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas for July 19th, strongly suggesting this will be the date and location for Manny Pacquiao's highly anticipated comeback. An insider close to the legend expressed confidence that Pacquiao still has what it takes to compete with the sport's current elite, echoing the WBC's support for his return. Pacquiao's trusted advisor, Sean Gibbons, shared his excitement about the matchup, calling Mario Barrios the ideal opponent. He described the upcoming bout as a genuine 50-50 battle, but remains optimistic that Pacquiao has a real chance to come out on top. Gibbons also mentioned that Barrios' fighting style could actually benefit Pacquiao strategically, giving the veteran a potential edge despite the risks involved, with the fight poised as a thrilling duel of youth versus experience. This showdown is shaping up to be one of the must-see boxing events of 2025.
So that brought us to Mario Barrios. He's the WBC world champion. Manny's first belt ever many years ago was a WBC belt. So I think it would have been a great story and a very winnable fight for Manny. So again, over the next month or so, we'll either be able to make these fights or we won't.
Manny Pacquiao's career stands out as truly unique in boxing history. He remains the only fighter to capture world titles in 8 different weight classes, ranging from flyweight all the way up to light middleweight, an impressive span of 39 pounds. This achievement highlights his extraordinary skill and adaptability to take on larger and stronger opponents across various generations. To put this into perspective, even legends like Sugar Ray Robinson, with his remarkable 174 wins and 109 knockouts, primarily competed in just 2 weight classes, welterweight and middleweight, which makes Pacquiao's accomplishments even more extraordinary. Looking ahead to the upcoming fight between Pacquiao and Mario Barrios, the betting odds are very close, underscoring how unpredictable this matchup promises to be. Barrios holds an advantage in youth and recent ring activity, but Pacquiao's legendary status and reputation for overcoming the impossible have gained him significant support. Outside the ring, this fight has grown into a major cultural event. Pacquiao's comeback fuels national pride in the Philippines, while Barrios, a rising American Latino star, enjoys strong support from San Antonio and Hispanic fans. This fight is much more than just a battle inside the ropes. It's a powerful clash of pride, passion, and culture.
Take either for Pacquiao. Take his peak. Was it at 140 pounds when he obliterated Ricky Hatton, Miguel Cotto, and then Oscar De La Hoya, though that was at 147? Was that Pacquiao's peak? Because remember, that's when the Mayweather-Pacquiao hype actually reached fever pitch. Oh my God, these are 2 of the best fighters we've ever seen, and they're both...
Manny Pacquiao's return to the ring at 46 is creating major waves in the boxing community. He's set to face Mario Barrios, a young and hungry fighter eager to make a name for himself. Pacquiao's record of 8 world titles across multiple weight classes is unparalleled, but the big question remains, can experience outmatch youth this time around? Barrios comes in with speed, size, and momentum, while Pacquiao carries the pride of a nation and the weight of a legendary career. This fight is more than just a match. It's a showdown between generations, a contest of Filipino pride versus a rising American challenger. The stakes aren't just about belts. They're about legacy, honor, and the future direction of boxing. Will Pacquiao defy time and prove he still belongs at the top, or will Barrios announce the dawn of a new era? Share your thoughts in the comments. Where do you see this battle going?